Welcome to Locked and Loaded Sports. It's time to lock in, load up, and win big. If you're serious about sports and love cashing in on solid picks, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and let's get to work. In this video, we are breaking down 5 must-target players based on the upcoming season's strength of schedule and their current ADP. We are essentially giving you 5 free winning draft picks. By blending historical data, advanced sports analytics, and real-world sentiment, we are delivering the sharpest picks possible to help you dominate your fantasy drafts. By leveraging advanced strength of schedule metrics from Pro Football Focus, Full-Time Fantasy, and Draft SOS, this video is designed to look past the surface and help you dig deeper into the data. We're using these elite tools to pinpoint exact matchup advantages so you can find massive value in the mid to late rounds of your fantasy draft. Let's get into it. We are starting this video with a certified league winner hiding in plain sight for your upcoming draft. Titans rookie wide receiver Carnell Tate. Because he is a first-year player entering a changing offense, a lot of fantasy managers are treating him like a standard depth piece rather than an immediate primary weapon. But you need to ignore the standard rookie discount. The Titans didn't spend the 4th overall pick on this guy to let him sit on the bench. They brought him in to be a focal point. Right now, his draft day price is sitting at a highly affordable wide receiver 30, which is a screaming bargain for a player with his pedigree. The physical talent here is undeniable. At Ohio State, Tate averaged a massive 17.2 yards per reception last season. He is a pristine route runner with an elite catch radius who is already lighting up minicamp and building immediate chemistry with new franchise quarterback Cam Ward. More importantly, look at the schedule. According to the Full-Time Fantasy Strength of Schedule tool, the Titans have an incredibly soft slate for perimeter targets. Tate gets to exploit highly vulnerable secondary units like Indianapolis, Jacksonville, and New England early on. While the rest of your league hesitates on a rookie, grab the value. Drafting Carnell Tate in the middle rounds gives you an elite, high-upside starter without paying the premium. We are getting locked and loaded with Carnell Tate. If you like this content, don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks a million. Now let's talk about a player who is currently being handed to you on a silver platter in fantasy football right now. Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts. Casual fans are completely fading him because of a sluggish finish last season and the loss of A.J. Brown. They think his ceiling is gone, but they're completely ignoring that he quietly threw for a career-high 25 touchdowns against just 6 interceptions. Because of the negative narrative, his draft price has plummeted to an ADP of QB7. That is an absolute steal for a perennial Tier 1 overall fantasy quarterback. The real reason you should smash the draft button: his 2026 path is entirely unmatched. Based on his strength of schedule, Jalen Hurts officially has the easiest schedule out of all 32 starting quarterbacks. He gets absolute cakewalk matchups against vulnerable secondary units like Tennessee, Carolina, and Arizona. Plus, the Eagles brought in a sharp, young mind and new offensive coordinator Sean Mannion to modernize this passing game. Mannion is expected to inject heavy pre-snap motion and easier, high-percentage looks to completely revitalize this aerial attack. Combine that schematic upgrade with the fact that the tush push remains fully legal, and you are looking at a quarterback who has easily generated 15-plus rushing touchdowns in a single season before. You are looking at an elite rushing floor combined with a schedule built for pure statistical explosions. Let your league mates pass on him. Grabbing Jalen Hurts in the middle rounds is exactly how you secure an elite positional advantage at a major discount. We are getting locked and loaded with Jalen Hurts. Please remember that the subscribe button is totally free. Smash it. Our next player to mention is someone we highlighted in our top value tight ends video, but we felt absolutely compelled to bring him up again because the draft day discount is getting ridiculous. Cleveland Browns second-year tight end Harold Fannin Jr. Casual players are totally sleeping on him because he plays in an evolving Cleveland offense under new leadership. They are completely overlooking the fact that as a rookie last year, he quietly broke out with a massive 72 catches and 6 touchdowns. Right now, his market price is sitting way down at tight end 6 or tight end 7, allowing you to sneak an elite pass catcher onto your roster without paying a premium. But here is the primary reason you need to pull the trigger. His upcoming path is a statistical dream. Fannin officially has a top 5 easiest schedule for tight ends in the entire league this year. He gets to feast on highly vulnerable seam defenses all season long. Combine those favorable defensive matchups with his elite target share, and his weekly fantasy floor is rock solid. Let the rest of your league draft the overhyped, expensive names at the position. Snagging Harold Fannin Jr. in the middle rounds gives you top-tier production at a major discount. We are getting locked and loaded with Harold Fannin Jr. Drop a comment or question with your favorite draft day values and we will respond. Now let's zero in on an explosive backfield weapon who is essentially a cheat code for your draft board, Saints running back Travis Etienne, because he changed teams this offseason. Casual managers are letting him slip, completely ignoring the fact that New Orleans prioritized bringing him in right after his massive 2025 breakout campaign. Last year, he absolutely terrorized defenses, racking up 1,107 rushing yards and finding the end zone 13 total times. He punched in 7 scores on the ground and added a career-high 6 receiving touchdowns, which ranked second among all NFL running backs. Now, yes, Alvin Kamara is still on the team, but he is getting older and entering a purely complementary change-of-pace role. Etienne is the undisputed explosive workhorse here. Yet right now, his draft day price is suppressed down to a mid-round RB15. The real reason you need to smash that draft button is the optimal environment. Digging deep into the fantasy football toolbox, the Saints have a top 5 easiest schedule for running backs this year. Etienne gets to line up against soft, highly exploitable front sevens like Atlanta Falcons, Tampa Bay, and the Las Vegas Raiders. In New Orleans' balanced attack, Etienne is stepping into a premier high-volume role with immediate top 5 ceiling potential. Let your league mates stress over the team change. Snagging him in the middle rounds is how you anchor your roster with an elite RB1 at a major discount. We're getting locked and loaded with Travis Etienne. For our last recommendation, we are going to focus our draft capital on a highly explosive weapon completely sliding under the radar on draft boards, Washington Commanders running back Rachaad White. Because he is entering a completely revamped Washington backfield this offseason, casual managers are ignoring his massive dual threat capabilities. Last season, White showcased his high-end efficiency by averaging a career-high 4.3 yards per carry. He has pulled down over 200 receptions across his 4 years in the league, proving he is an elite safety valve. That makes him the absolute perfect security blanket for franchise quarterback Jaden Daniels when he needs to check it down or escape pressure. Yet right now, his draft day price has dropped to a highly affordable consensus ADP of RB28. That makes him a locked-in, incredibly solid RB3 with undeniable RB2 upside, or an absolute hammer to drop into your roster's flex spot. The real reason you need to smash that draft button is the absolute goldmine of an environment he is stepping into. The Washington Commanders officially land the second easiest schedule for running backs across the entire NFL. White is going to get multiple opportunities to absolutely shred vulnerable front sevens all year long. In this fast-paced Washington attack, White is primed to lock down high-value passing downs. Let your league mates stress over a messy backfield committee narrative. Snagging White at his current discount is exactly how you steal a dynamic, high-volume playmaker without paying the early round premium. We are getting locked and loaded with Rachaad White. That wraps up another breakdown here on Locked and Loaded Sports. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on the latest sports analysis and betting insights. More picks, more locks, and more action is coming your way. That's all for now. Stay sharp, stay ready, and get locked and loaded.